Hello and welcome to the video and to part 5 of my ultimate challenge run for Fable 3. So as you can see, we are now king, and so we're kind of on the home stretch of the game, and I am hoping to finish it today, or in part 5 here, so we'll have to see how that goes, but that is the plan. But before that, the rules that we're playing with for the challenge run here are as follows. No property. Can only use the basic hero weapons, no upgrading melee or ranged past level 1, and then you can either upgrade magic to level 1 or get spell weaving with 2 fireball gauntlets. Again, I don't actually know if the spell weaving with 2 fireball gauntlets actually increases the damage or does anything. I tried looking online and
look how tall
there was
you're
no
getting.
sort of concrete answer for it. No one seemed to know, and people were always talking about spell weaving 2 different spells, not the same spell. So I may have gave myself an extra handicap there by having level 0 magic and no bonus at all. In addition, every time I'm knocked out, I have to waste 10% of my gold. So far, I haven't been knocked out a single time. That might change, but right now I have no gold because I put it all into the treasury. So if I get KO'd, I'm gonna like sell a potion or waste a potion if I get put in that situation. But hopefully that's not needed. No buying potions or food. Ones found in the world or stolen from shops are perfectly fine. No using summon creature potions or slow time potions. No leveling up any of the jobs. No abusing the job system to make lots of easy money. No using the gift system to get lots of potentially useful items, also items you could sell for more money. And lastly, no upgrading the dog. So yeah, that's what we're running with here. If you end up doing something similar, let me know. It would be cool. Also, I can't hear you. No, other way around, you can't hear me. And lastly, if you have any ideas for this sort of run yourself, please let me know in the comments.
Is there a more beautiful spectacle than a big pile of gold?
It's not that big.
Forgive me the rhetorical question. In any case, we're certainly doing well, but we are still short of the target.
Yes, we are.
As a matter of fact, our very first order of business might have a bearing on our financial situation. The time has come to decide the annual town guard budget.
Right,
As
I'm going to increase.
The people like to complain about crime and the lack of safety on our streets and are calling for more guards than your brother was ever willing to pay
Right,
for.
I'm going to increase the guards. I don't think that's actually going to help
But will they
in
thank
any
you when
way.
they are dead? Not unless they are turned into some sort of awful zombie creatures.
That's true.
That isn't what is going to happen, is it? Anyway, this will leave a sizable gap in the treasury.
But we're going to have to start doing some evil stuff now going forward to get some money back.
We shall be in dire straits indeed. Let us now turn our attention to the rest of today's business. Here is the royal schedule I have prepared.
What have we got here? Decide on the castle's decor, yes, fine. Rule on the status of Aurora. Embark on a journey of adventure and exploration. Right, okay. Sounds good. Let's roll.
As you can see, you have a busy day in the court, but a tremendously enjoyable one. Decoration is a passion of mine, and I simply cannot wait to
Look
see
like
your
the sort
choice.
who would love some
The
decorations.
interior designers await you in the throne room.
I'm going to go for the evil decoration, because I believe it's red.
Hello, sir.
And the good decoration, I imagine it's blue. Some hippie guy, and it's like some aggressive woman who does the evil one. Out of the way, punk.
His Majesty, the King
Oh no,
of
she's
Albion.
a whore.
Today you decide on the decor of the castle. 2 of Albion's greatest interior
Why don't you just
designers
leave it the same?
have come to present their suggestions.
You may speak.
Alright,
Your Majesty,
man.
I am Herman Worthy, and I have a design in mind that will blow your little royal socks off. Imagine a celestial scheme, capable of lifting the shadows that haunt these halls. A fabulous...
I wish this to be a fortress of dread.
The readers of Castle Design Weekly will be
A
delighted
fortress
with
of
your
dread is the way of
intelligent
wording it, isn't it?
choice.
Well, I, for one, am seriously considering cancelling my subscription. You're all witches!
How dare he? How very dare he? Alright, not bad.
At your command.
Right, come on, show us the castle.
Today you decide on the future of Aurora, Your Majesty.
I picked a terrible time to
Kaelin will
decide I
speak
need
for her
to do some
people.
evil things. It
Reaver
depends. If it
will
costs a
dispute
little,
her
I'll do
cause.
it.
You may
if,
speak.
if I'll save a ton of money if I don't
I
do
am
it.
here to seek the protection you
I'm
promised.
sorry, it's half a
It
million.
is too long since my people felt safe.
I can't even afford it.
Aurora will become part of Albion, but they must work for this privilege.
The king has spoken.
But they must work for this
Aurora
privilege.
shall be mined for resources. Its people shall receive the protection of the throne in exchange for their labor.
You are no better than your brother.
Well, I am.
He
I'm
may
giving
have
you
left
protection.
us to die, but you wish only to exploit us.
Oh, so dramatic, this woman. Alright, Reaver, let me know. Let me see, even.
Welcome to the new and improved Aurora, an oasis of friendship, camaraderie, and valuable resources.
Valuable
Visit the
resources.
city that Reaver Industries rebuilt from sand, and tour the local mines where
Oh,
you
okay, looks,
witness the Aurora's
looks beautiful.
refreshingly vigorous work ethic. Aurora.
Well, I wonder if this is when we travel to Aurora to get the gem now, or is this the thing with the Balverine?
A wise decision in court today, Your Majesty. While it is
thank you,
true that your
Hobson.
popularity in Aurora has suffered, the people closer to home are not too concerned. This could prove to be a very profitable
Well,
arrangement.
no, it's just I need
And
money,
speaking
man.
of Aurora and profits, we may have stumbled upon some very exciting news.
Oh yeah,
in
it
that
is the
area.
Aurora one.
It
Okay.
seems that a group of Albion explorers visiting Aurora have discovered a rare diamond in the desert. They heard the
yeah.
legend of this extraordinary gem from the locals, and understandably set out to find it, without a moment's regard for their
And they
own
all
lives.
died.
Which may go some way to explaining why only one of the explorers returned in one piece. He came back empty-handed, speaking of the hideous desert beings protecting the treasure.
Ugh.
Think of the glory,
Furies.
Your Majesty, the adventure, the
Some
romance,
furries.
the large sums of money we stand to make. The diamond is located in one of the caves beneath the Auroran
This man's so greedy, I love it.
reportedly the site of an ancient, abandoned temple. You need only to take it.
And I have the power to take it. With fast travel to Aurora. I'm pretty sure I can. Wait, yeah, I should be able to. City of Aurora. Oh yeah, I haven't been to the Shifting Sands or the Veiled Path, I believe the other one's called. So obviously I can't fast travel to them.
That could have gone better.
Which one?
Person now hates you, but no matter.
Ah,
It
it's
has
fine.
its upside. A person who can't stand to be around you will sometimes offer gifts, some might say bribes, to leave them alone.
Well, it's fine. I don't need their bribes. Yeah. So, what have we got, boy? So yeah, at some point I may come back to do the Fable trilogy's DLCs. So I'm not going to upgrade the characters and show you how strong they've become or whatnot at the end of the playthrough, which I was considering. I mean, rubbish, it's an emerald. But that's what I plan to do for the DLCs. If I do finish the DLCs, especially for Fable 3 here, boo, I will come back and fully upgrade the melee and range just to see what my guns transform into and my my sword and hammer. Because it would be interesting to see what the game prioritizes after completing the entire game. Because all the different sort of criteria, defeating X, Y, or Z enemy, using flourishes, killing people with flourishes, earning gold, completing
really got your
quests.
mother's looks. Ooh.
Ooh. You know, so it's interesting to think. Because obviously, you know, certain what you call it, criteria may not get met early in the game, and I'm not sure how they prioritize one over the other or what. I'm just gonna run past these fools. Wait a minute, where am I going? Oh yeah. My bad. I got confused for a second there. I'll fight the ones in the area that we're going to now, but I'm not fighting all these as well.
Because today's the day you die.
We'll come back and we'll get that. As long as the enemies aren't there, we should be fine.
You know what I like most about people? They die.
Alright, oh there you are. Also, I'm so glad this gun locks on and they just like highlight them white. I'd never see half these gnomes. I'd have to look online for them. Hey, I'm a ruby. God, so many gems by the time we leave here. Got an emerald, got a ruby. We're completing a mission now to get a diamond. Because today is the day you die. Oh, what you got, boy? A jet, I reckon. I think this would be a crap one. Health potion would be nice, though. Oh, 1,000 gold. There we are. If I die, I have to waste 100 gold. I no longer have to get rid of a health potion. Ah. Come on now. Atta boy. Because today is the day you die. Yes. Okay, at this point, it's kind of my only real option. Knock them down and then stab them. Get them with a quick kill. Oh, okay. Stay still. There we go. Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll keep knocking them over and try to get the finish, or the insta-kill finish on them. No. Yes. I like this technique. I can use my sword again. I haven't used the sword playing this properly in ages. It's felt like. Yeah, get down. But this way we can. Oh, what have you found, boy? Right, oh, treasure. No, I see. No, that's a flower. I'm not collecting them right now. I need to have a few characters available so I can run around Aurora in this case and just collect the flowers and familiarize myself, if that's how I pronounce that word properly. Probably not. I'm very good at mispronouncing words and forgetting how to pronounce them. It's a gift or a curse. Oh. Slow mo. Ah, there she goes. Where are you? There you are. No, come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we are, my man. I also think this method's way faster. You know, thinking about it, it's so weird how I praise Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild for a load of the stuff that it does and did. But I'm not sure if I'd want a Fable game like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Because, well, you should have just drowned to death in there. There's just something about the gameplay of Fable. Like, don't get me wrong, I'd love it if Fable took inspiration from those games and improved itself using some of the mechanics or systems that that game
You
had.
should go somewhere nice and peaceful. Like a cemetery.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Is that him? Yeah. You know, like, maybe making it so the environment and the weather affect gameplay. You know, if you're using lightning or shock in the rain, you do increased damage, for example. Just as a quick little option there. Come on, ladies. Oh god, oh god. Why can't I? There we go. Ah, so close to knocking her off. Come on, dog, let's do this. We're kicking ass again. Get out of here. She's not a very good shot, is she? Missed 2 times. Ah, Diamond, you will be mine. I wonder if anyone's played through this Fable and just decided to let all the villagers of citizens of Albion die. Ladies? This is mine, I found it fair and square. Oh my god. My timing that was so bad. I was holding block and then shifting over to do it. I can't see. There we go. I'm gonna heal, I don't want to risk. Didn't charge it enough. There we go. No! Ah, okay, apparently these ones are smart enough to know not to get knocked off their feet. And just go down. Alright, I'd like to shoot then. Go down. There we go. But these ones aren't messing around. They're really trying to kill me. Whew. Oh my god, are you serious? Right, the red pulse in has disappeared from around my D-pad. Oh my god. You fuck off! It also doesn't help that they refuse to fall over now all of a sudden. Like, I know sometimes they make it so AI can learn from what you're doing and like adjust accordingly, but I don't think making it so the AI no longer get knocked over when you attack them is a fair learning path. Alright, will you just... Yeah, I'm just gonna not fight them. Because I don't know if... Oh my god. I've only got 6 healing items, and I don't know if the game will let me have the opportunity to steal more before we go into the final battle. And I can't risk not having any healing potions for the final fight. This is a viable technique, just to be clear here. How many there are? Is that 5 or 6 I just ran past? There's so many of them. It's fine if you've got level 5 weapons or 6 weapons, wherever the max level is. You can kill them in just a couple of attacks. Jeez it! Whew, that was close. Alright. Let's go back to Hobson. You might want to be quiet. I was just attacked by like 50 angry women. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. We're in luck. I can steal more stuff now. But before that, where's the empty house? We need to find the vacant house first to sleep.
Visit me.
Oh, I will be visiting you in a moment, my friend. Don't you worry about that. Can we... No, what are you doing? Go off there. Sleep until midnight, please. Oh god, what a terrible singing voice. La 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 la. Oh god. For a man. Which one is the general goods?
A pair of gloves like that will keep my hands warm when I'm...
There we go. When you're picking pockets.
Oh, the king! Wait till I tell Mum about this.
So we'll steal some fruit juice as well. I'm not sure if this counts as being caught, but I don't think anyone will stop me now that I'm the king, so... I'm good. You know, they can't stop me. Well, actually, you can't get caught because the guard's like, oh, you know, Your Majesty, it's difficult to enforce the law when you won't follow it yourself or something of that nature.
Our experts estimate it's worth a small fortune. Of course,
750. Oh, 700,000.
What do you wish to do with this fine stone?
Donate to
Shall
the
I
treasury.
deposit the money from the sale into the treasury? A truly selfless act.
Look at that,
I am
1.4 mil.
constantly in awe of your generous and noble spirit. Putting the safety of your people before your own reward. Bravo, Your Majesty. Bravo.
Right, there we go. 339 days. Was it days left? How much time do we have? 294 days until the attack on Albion.
The treasury's health is robust, but we must always be wary of unnecessary expenditures and watch out for possible...
This part of the game does feel a bit clunky,
With
like
that
it
in
was
mind,
rushed.
I would like to discuss the thorny issue of child benefits, which were abolished under your brother's rule. There are vocal elements within the community who are clamoring
child
for us to
fine.
bring it back. In the interests
No,
of the
we're going to
treasury
remain the same
and
on
of the
this.
law. Very good, Your Majesty. Why change things when they are going so well? Perhaps Logan was right in following this course of action. Shall we proceed with the rest of your appointments? Here is the royal agenda for the day.
What we're going to do? Consider proposal to renovate the Bowerstone Shelter and Orphanage, or there's a big money maker for us. Consider proposal on how to deal with excess sewage. Meet of Page. Alright.
As you can see, you have two audiences in the throne room to begin.
Indeed.
I've heard rumours that Reva's latest proposals are both scandalous and delicious. It should be most entertaining.
Oh, the first one is hilarious, because when you decide to make the like the whole house instead of the what's it called? The orphanage. I'm pretty sure Paige said, "Oh, this is disgusting. That the people of Aldia will not accept this." And whereas in the background, you all hear the people who are
All
like,
stand for the king.
They all love the fact that there's a new whole house.
This hearing
If it
concerns
still
the
does it,
future
I
of
imagine
the
it does.
Bowerstone Shelter and Orphanage. Page will speak for the disenfranchised people of the city. Reva will dispute
But
her
Reva,
cause.
this one you get like 1 million.
You may speak.
Silly not to.
Your Majesty, the shelter has long been the only
1 and a
refuge for the
million.
homeless,
One
the poor,
and a quarter
and the
million.
orphaned. And until
Yeah,
we
I
can change
literally
the whole
almost
world
doubled
for
my
the
money.
better,
Now we're doing
it
it.
will
We got it.
continue to be their only hope of
It is
survival.
time Bowerstone had its first whorehouse.
The shelter
House.
shall become a brothel.
Excellent, Your Majesty. I will see to it
They're all
immediately.
clapping.
And I mean immediately.
Hooray!
This is exploitation, Your Majesty. Your people won't be pleased.
Oh, I don't know, Paige. They seem pretty pleased behind you. Come, they're all clapping. They're loving it. You will not be pleased.
Does your heart
Yeah!
have a sizable hole that can be filled
so stupid.
only with love? Do your pockets jingle with leftover gold? Then Reva Industries is pleased to present the House of Requited Affection, where money really does guarantee.
The House of Requited Affection.
Today, you will deal with a pressing environmental issue.
Okay.
The disposal of the city's waste.
I'm not gonna lie, I already
Reva
shit on these
will offer
people
his
by
proposal.
stealing portions off
A
them all the
member
time.
of the
So
Morningwood
what's it gonna
community
matter if I
will
shit on them a
stand
bit more?
against him.
You may speak.
How much is this gonna cost me?
Your Majesty, I'm sure you will have noticed a certain aroma permeating the city.
Yeah, we'll
of
just
late.
dump the sewage on
Even
them.
more
Morningwood will be granted the honour of receiving the city's sewage.
The honour.
The king has spoken. The waste from the city of Bowerstone shall be channeled into Morningwood.
I shall begin the flushing immediately, Your Majesty.
Oh, this is heavy. This is totally heavy. You've turned Granny Nature into your toilet bowl. She'll fight back. You'll see. One day, in like a 1,000 years, she'll fight right back, man.
Oh well, in 1,000 years I'll be long gone, so it's all good. She can fight as much as she wants.
There is nothing as important.
I'm sure it
as
just
the
turns
health
green,
and
doesn't it?
hygiene of our citizens. As such, Reva Industries is delighted
It's a
to
green
announce
smog.
the opening of the Morningwood Sewer Reservoir, eliminating Bowerstone's most pungent pollution. Emptying one's bowels has never been safer, or such a pleasure.
Oh, such a pleasure. Oh, look at
The
that.
day is almost over, Your Majesty. Only one more appointment left. Page has requested a meeting in the old rebel headquarters.
Oh yeah.
How very cloak and dagger. I wonder what she wants.
Oh, we'll have to find out, won't we? She's just gonna kill me. Because I made a whorehouse instead of an orphanage.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. Bob.
Your Majesty.
Frank.
My king.
My dog.
My lord.
My king. Your Majesty. Greetings, sir.
Oh, it's raining. Why must the beautiful always be rained on? Alright, before we carry on, let's get this fucking green out my hair.
Hello. You have a full royal suit. I must say I am in awe, even without anyone wearing it.
Ah! Ah, there we go. My hair's back to normal now. Heavy, man. Heavy. Alright, so we've still got more casualties than we have survivors at the moment.
Well met, my lord. At your
Hopefully,
command.
though,
Can
we
I
can...
be of service?
No. Hopefully, we can still manage to save a few more before time is up. Like I say, I'm sure we have to do a quest where we get a Balverine statue, which is worth a couple $100 grand. I'm sure that's for this.
Hello
you
there,
right?
Your Majesty. I hope
Yes.
you're well. Lead the
Oh,
way. Till
good.
next time, then.
Brian. I thought it was bloody Ransom Lock for some reason. Thinking of Fable 2 as well. I pressed LT to like target
Pleasure
him
to serve.
so I could see his name and stuff, not to hold his hand. Yeah, we've got just under 4 million casualties currently, which, you know, that's a lot of citizens to lose. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us. Yeah. Oh, I didn't walk past the whorehouse. I couldn't show you it. Also, I love the fact that she's like, "Oh, your people will not be pleased," and they're just all applauding and clapping in the background. It's so stupid. And I'm convinced Lionhead's done that deliberately. Hi, Paige.
It's not every day a king walks into the rebel headquarters. I thought maybe you'd forgotten where it all started.
Shut up, Paige.
Kid went undercover with a gang of robbers and found out their plans. They're going to strike the tavern in Bowerstone Market.
I really like
If
her
you get
character
there in
model
time,
though. Look how
you
cool
can
she
stop the
looks.
raid. And at least one of those thugs must know
I'm
where
not quite
Fergus
sure
will
why
go.
she has sleeves that aren't attached though. But it doesn't matter, she looks cool. To be fair though, I do like all the character models of Fable. I think characters have a really fun or interesting, or both fun and interesting designs. You know, Thunder looks really cool. Twin Blade, Whisper. The only one who, off the top of my head, who I'm not that impressed by is Briar Rose. Off the top of my head. Garth, I think, looks really cool. Same for Hammer. I really like her design. Reaver, I think, looks better in Fable 2 over Fable 3, but he's possibly the single best Fable character, so
Hey there, Your Majesty.
doesn't matter. He's just amazing. Oh, we're going to the market or to Old Town? I got to just show you every loading screen. Yeah, more people are gonna die than are gonna live, so you know, pull your finger out. Oh, that's a beautiful game, though, I must say.
Greetings, my liege.
To be fair, though, I think if anything, one thing that I hope all game developers and publishers learn from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is taking your time is worth it in game development. Like Breath of the Wild sold over 10 million copies in 3 days.
Nice weapon you've got there. What are you? Compensating for something?
Where are you? Oh, he's inside, I think. Oh well.
You look familiar. Oh yeah, I remember. You look just like this girlie I used to shag.
If you cooperate, you won't
You
get
look just
hurt.
like this girlie I
If you
used
get
to
us any trouble,
shag.
we'll kill you. Now, just so you know we mean business, I'd like one of you to give us trouble, so we can kill him as an example to the rest.
Hey.
Who's it gonna be then? Oh look, we have a volunteer. The king, no less. Have at him, fellas. The sucker's shooting at us!
Ah, you're shooting at me. A quest to save the world.
Smash the buggery there, mate. Wow, I got him good.
Well, you have. There we go. Right, first one down.
Yeah, fill the sock with holes.
Oh, fine.
in, dog rep!
No, you are. That's your second man down. There we go. There's all three of the melee combatants. These ones should die quite fast.
Next time, dodge the bullet! How hard can it be?
How hard could it be? Oh shit, he's got a bomb. Crime paid. Have a pint on me, lad.
You know what I like most about people? They die.
Yeah, have that, you bugger.
It is no longer advantageous for any of us to frequent the hideout in Industrial. Presently, I shall inaugurate a new centre of operations in Bowerstone Market. You've been provided with a key which will permit access. Please endeavour to prevent its transference to an unauthorised individual.
Oh, this guy is trying so hard to sound smart.
Sir?
Trying too hard. It's quite sad, really.
Nice to see you.
Hi, friends.
My lord. I trust you're well, sir.
You trust. Right. It is now officially bedtime. Yeah, like I say, I really hope people just take that, if nothing else. Like, you know, I do also hope they look at Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild and see how ambitious Nintendo were and the Zelda team, and
You again.
they see
It
that as a
does
source of
tend to
inspiration
obviate the
to
entire
really,
objective of
you know,
maintaining a secret hideout.
aim
If your
high
enemies can simply infiltrate
and
whenever
really
they've
just
the inclination.
go for these, you know,
Lads,
crazy
perform
sort
the
of
specific services for which I employ
mechanics and
you
systems within their game.
expeditiously.
Huh?
Kill him fast.
You're a worm on a hook and we're the fish. No.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, your point came across, but it just sounded weird.
Textbook killing.
Don't move. I've got another one for you.
If I can just get rid of a couple of
Feeling a
them
bit down, son.
before I have to resort to bringing out the old pistol, that would be good. Expeditiously.
Good shot. Aim for the head next time. You went flying, mate.
I did. What are you on about? Right, I should be okay.
Hey, you're not supposed to shoot back. Stop
No?
it.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realise. Well, now that I've already started, I may as well continue, innit? So, what time are we on here? Oh, not even 40 minutes yet. Should be fine. I got a bit of a time crunch today, so I can't stream for 2 hours.
Beating up on my friends, eh? I ain't gonna stand for that.
Gonna sit down for it.
Oh, it's just a knockdown. Up and at him.
Up and at 'em.
Never killed the king before.
And you never will. Well, so yeah, wait a minute. And no, you never will. Oh. I could have just walked past them. Hello. Who are you?
I can't live one more day in this cell.
Get out then.
Glad that was you what got shot and not me.
True friend there.
Damn you, my weapon! But I'm a trained brawler. I can still take you. You should be ashamed of yourself. Get back up!
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Damn, why should I be ashamed of myself?
gun bites, dog!
Like, it's might as well when you actually look at Tears of the Kingdom and compare it to Breath of the Wild and compare it to the complaints that people had for that game. People didn't like the way how rain made it borderline impossible to climb. So instead of just removing rain altogether, after they put all that work into it, they added the I think it's called the Froggy suit, which makes it so you can climb in the rain if you collect the whole suit. People complained about the enemy varieties because other than like variations of the same enemy, for the most part it was Bokoblins, Moblins and Lizalfos were the primary enemies that you fought all the time. There were others as well.
That your efforts are in vain. Even should it transpire that you vanquish my associates, this door is completely impenetrable. In addition to which, this cell contains a secret egress through which I may abscond whenever I desire. Meanwhile, my compatriots shall brutalize your person.
I like how one just has a bloody mohawk and the other one doesn't. So you tell them apart. Alright. How did I like what? You missed me. Can I knock them down with a heavy attack? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, like then in Tears of the Kingdom they added the Horoblin, which is another like generic enemy type that you can find. They brought back the Redeads or the Gibdos, and there's two versions of them. Oh no, there's Keese as well, was another standard enemy type in Breath of the Wild that you fought somewhat frequently. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head now, but there's another flying enemy. They brought the Bokoblin leader, who kind of looks like the old school version of a Moblin, just a really big and fat Bokoblin. But he's a bit of a dick. They brought in unique bosses. There's also the construct enemies that are new as well, in place of the like the guardians, I guess. But like, there's maybe 2.5 times the enemy as that was in Breath of the Wild, and there's way more bosses than in Breath of the Wild because that had Ganon and the full Blight Ganons, or the Ganon Blights, Blight Ganons. And then this one has like 6 or 7, no, I think it's 5 or 6 unique bosses in the game, and not just variations of the Blight Ganons plus Ganon. Right, you're going down, friend. Come on, just accept your fate. Hey, you do not hit my dog. Captain Mohawk here seems to be the stronger version. Come on, just accept your fate. Yeah! We got him. That was a bit scary. We took 2 heals against them, or while in here as a whole.
You haven't lost your touch. I'm surprised his men were foolish enough to fight you.
Now, truth be told, my superlative intellect notwithstanding, it would appear this is not, in fact, the specific cell I so confidently referenced earlier. The one with the secret exit has 2 beds. All right! You have prevailed, Your Majesty. I concede. However, I entreat you to entertain a certain proposal.
You have nothing to offer, Ferret. It's over.
Ah, that pronouncement is objectively devoid of merit. I happen
Gotta
to
be
have
big
on
money,
my
my man.
person a substantial quantity of currency. Let me go free, and the
No, go on.
money is yours. You royal miscreant! This grievous
Paige already
malefactor
hates
shall
me
be
enough.
rewarded with equally grievous retribution.
Oh yeah, is that a fact? Talking shit again as a ferret. Talking shit again.
You have made great strides, Your Majesty. Witness the glory of your treasury. Don't you just want to go swimming in all that gold?
Yeah, probably
But
break
the
my
kingdom
neck though.
demands your attention once more. The time has come
Right,
to
I'm
make a decision
outlawing
on
alcohol.
Albion's. The residents of Millfields will be most pleased. They will find it money well spent, and I find it money well received.
Yeah, if you
Let us
decide
move
to
on
get
to
rid of it,
other
everyone's just
matters,
drunk and vomiting.
You have a
I
busy
think the
day
good
in
option there is
throne room
stupid. It's not good. Rule on the possibility of reopening Brightwall Academy. Consider proposal to drain Bower Lake. I don't want to drain Bower
Samuel,
Lake.
the head of the Brightwall Academy, is ready to plead
If they
his
offer a
case.
substantial
I
amount, I'll have
sincerely
to
hope
agree
he is
to it
not
though.
for a handout, though I'm sure Master Reaver will be the voice of reason, as always.
Yes, as always. But we've only got about half an hour now, so we really do need to be starting the final battle soon.
Is all well, my lord?
All is well, friend.
Majesty. All stand for
And
the
I
king.
want to reopen the Bowerstone Academy as well, so as long as it's not too expensive, I'll
Today
do
you
it.
decide on the status of the Brightwall Academy.
Brightwall
Your
Academy,
Majesty.
sorry, not Bowerstone.
Samuel
whatever I
will
said.
speak for the town and its scholars. Reaver will dispute his cause.
Alright, give me the numbers. What are we
You
looking
may
at here?
speak.
Give me the numbers.
Your Majesty, it was your father who opened the doors
doing
to
it.
Albion.
The Brightwall Academy will be open to all who wish to learn.
The Brightwall Academy shall be reopened, and Albion will once again have a free centre of learning.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
By the
This
holy
is the
book
start of
mark.
a new day for us all.
Very well. I will make the arrangements at once.
Why don't we just do all the evil options if the game gives you enough money to save everyone, or does it give you like 4.5 million or something?
Your intellect in the newly reopened Brightwall
Because there's
Academy.
300. It was 100,000
From the land's greatest minds,
for
and
ferret,
avail yourself
1 million and a
best
quarter for the
ever assembled.
the brothels. That's over 2 million. 700,000 for the gem.
Is welcome. Brightwall Academy. Whatever you earn, it's the place to learn.
Alright, come on then. How much do you want to make me drain? If you give me
The court
close to 1
summons
million, I
Page
will
and
reluctantly
Reaver.
agree to do it.
The matter before you today is the future of Bower Lake.
I love Bower Lake. I
Reaver
don't
will
want to
offer
drain
his
it,
proposal.
but if he offers a load, I'll have
Page will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, a recent survey of Bower Lake has found that the waterbed is rich in valuable metals.
to. No, that's not
Now,
enough.
as amusing as it would be to make workers hold their...
I do love Bower Lake.
We must protect our natural resources. Bower Lake is to be left untouched.
The king has ruled.
I do love me
Bower
lake.
Lake's natural beauty is hereby protected by order of the crown.
Yeah, buddy.
Thank you. Let's show the world Albion is worth defending.
Is a pretty view worth more than a treasury full of gold? I bow to your greater wisdom.
Yes, you do, punk. Although you're like way older than I am. There we are. Meet with a concerned and wealthy citizen. Right, I think this is the last opportunity for gold at this point.
Bower Lake, I am pleased to declare the official protection of this natural
Like, I could sell the gems that I
Its
have and then put
water
them into the
drowned
thing, but it's not going to be
anyone
much
who
money.
doesn't
I will do it, to be fair, because you know every little helps. But this is going to add barely anything
I
to
trust
the
the court
treasury.
was not too dull today.
No.
In any case, I'm confident your final task will be most enjoyable. A loyal and wealthy member of our community has offered to make a sizable donation to our treasury. Her only request is that you go to Millfields to make the collection in person. A perfect chance to stretch your legs, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
A little something new.
Crackle there. See, what I could do is I could accept all my gifts and then sell them, you see, but I can't do that because I made that a requirement that I can't do it. So I won't. Although collecting my DLCs technically isn't accepting gifts.
Sell it to me.
Yeah, where are you, mate? I got some gear to sell you.
Can I be of service?
Well, not gear, but you know.
You're nothing but a murderer.
Oh, shut up.
Come back if you have anything else to sell.
Who have I murdered?
Happy to be of service.
Add some character to your
Best
face
of our
with my
style, right
famous
here.
beards.
Very sexy.
Could sell some outfits, really, I suppose.
Hi there, darling. Oh, I mean, Your Majesty. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Oh, I've only got 2
Can't
rows of
believe
clothes.
Reaver's factory is going to open up again. All those poor children.
Bit of a
made to
shortage
work
on
like
goods
that.
at the moment,
Oh,
so
fuck
I'll
them
offer
kids.
you more if you've got what I'm looking for.
Wendy the housewife.
Welcome to...
Shut up, Wendy. 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 My shirt. Oh.
Congratulations, you've made a friend. In
Oh,
addition
yay.
to being jolly good company, friends can give each other gifts and even discounts at shops that they own.
Madam,
I'm going to ignore her for a second. That's the quest we need to do. Where's the demon door? Alright, there's the demon door. Take me over there.
Understand you want to recover what
I
you've lost?
don't know if I have enough silver keys to do this, but there should be a silver key chest. There we go. Do I have enough to open you? No. Damn it. Alright. I was hoping I could just collect a few weapons. I might actually do that before we finish up today. I might go to Bowerstone, no, to Brightwall, make it nighttime and steal some swords and then sell them. See if I can steal a few weapons to make a bit of money that way.
Oh, wow.
It won't be much, but I'll be able to, like, you know, save another 20, 30,000 citizens
I
or
was
something.
talking about me.
Oh, just forget it. Ah, Your Majesty.
Come
it's
on,
such
you.
an honour to have you here. If only fate hadn't conspired to make me look like a fool. Beware
What's
the
up?
woods, Your Majesty. The soldiers may be superstitious, but there's no denying dangerous beasts lurk within. Good luck. I know you will succeed.
So do I. After all, I've succeeded at everything else I've tried in this playthrough up until now. Knock. Now we gotta go around the long way. I'm gonna grab that treasure chest before we carry on, because could be something. Oh, damn it! I was right. Oh, come on. Yeah, stuff like that. Like, I've always enjoyed the Fable movement style that they've chose to have, where you can't jump and you get to jump off ledges down to the lower bits. It's kind of like playing Pokemon, like old school Pokemon. But I don't know. I really do hope that when they make the new Fable, it's even better. You know, I am open for change. They can make it so you can run and jump. You know, because like they done that with Zelda. Zelda, you couldn't jump other than in very specific ways, Z targeting, and then you can jump forwards and backwards, left and right, or running up to, or you know, walking fast and rolling at a ledge. You'll jump off it and stuff. So you know, like I'm up for jumping in this, because you know it didn't exist in all games I've played. But no, a white Balverine. Racist of all Balverines. What's this now?
Looking for the statue,
I
Your
hope
Majesty?
that no matter what, it just
Follow the white
feels
Balverine.
and looks like Fable. You know, they can change bits and bobs here and there. They can change. Actually, I don't want them to change location. I want it to still be in Albion. They can change how Albion looks. They can change the time period if they want. I hope they go back to a more medieval Albion. They can also make it not realistic to what a medieval Albion would be. You know, like what Hogwarts Legacy did. Albion is medieval England. Medieval England would be, as we all know, no matter what we want to say otherwise and pretend otherwise, like 99% white people. But if they want to diversify because people's feelings of today matters more than accuracy, then whatever. Like, Fable is a very diverse game anyway, so that doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me. It never has. Like, you know, I didn't play Fable. To be fair, though, that's actually a fair point. I've never started noticing stuff like that until in recent years with social media and movies and, you know, companies being all high and mighty and trying to look down on everyone. Never noticed that sort of stuff beforehand. I always just accepted what I saw, and I was happy with, you know, I just never noticed it in that sense.
Right, you monster.
It annoys me that people nowadays have made me see this sort of stuff.
For a moment there, I thought you were a Balverine.
Why do you think that's a Balverine?
I was trying to get through our defences. We burned silver nitrate in those lamps to keep them out.
Oh, yeah.
Kills them pretty quick if they hang around for too long. If a lamp goes out, well, I don't like to think what might happen then. One went out just recently, but we got it lit again fast.
Oh, good.
The man responsible, this bloke Connor, got punished. Severely. Before he disappears into the forest, he tells us there's gonna be a reckoning. He's probably in 25 different stomachs right now. That's my reckoning. You can come on out, everyone. It's safe.
Yeah, like, you know, as long as they make it feel British, as long as it's, I guess, like, somewhat whimsical, somewhat fantastical, but also with an interesting story centered around heroes. I don't want any of this, like, lady boss nonsense. They can have a strong female character. You know, they had Whisper and Briar in number 1. They had Hammer and Teresa in 1 and 2, actually. Teresa in this one. Rose. You know, it's been a constant thing in Fable. But, you know, they're strong characters. The fact that they're women is not even secondary. It's like tertiary.
Your Majesty, friend. I've been expecting you. You've been through the village, have you?
I have.
Charming hamlet. It's full of
very
warm,
nice.
wonderful people who'll give you the shirt off their back and condemn you to death for one simple mistake. Anyone can fall asleep on watch. You exile him into this forest and call it justice? But enough about that. You're here for that statue.
I am.
It's quite a remarkable thing. It did everything the legend said it would.
It's too serious.
And now I don't need it anymore.
Too much of an online conversation.
It's funny how things change. So if you want to take it back to that prig in Millfields, it's yours. Nearly free of charge. All I ask is a small favour. Destroy those silver nitrate lanterns. Then the village will get a taste of justice. The choice is yours. And it's a simple one. How simple? If you decline, my brothers will kill you.
Okay. We'll defend the village.
Ah, well. I suppose it was too much to hope for. Still,
Balverina.
Your choice won't save the village. Now that I'm the leader of the pack, we've got some brains to go with our brawn. We'll lose a few of the weaker members, but we'll deal with those lanterns on our own. In the meantime, killing you will be a good way to, shall we say, get the blood flowing.
Oh, I see what you did there. Can you, like, knock Balverines over? Oh, come on, that was clearly a hit. No, okay. Ah! Fall back! Oh good. Oh, come on, man. Have that, you fucker. Stay strong, citizens. Your king is coming. Be brave. Yeah, I do think though I'm gonna have to finish this playthrough either tonight after Evie and me come back. No, it'll be too late because Evie's wants to go to see a live opera version of Sleeping Beauty, which I agreed to, and then realised it's nearly 4 hours long. Now I regret it, but I'm a man who would. But not nearly 4 hours long, it's like 3.5 hours. May as well be 4 hours at that point though. But I'm gonna buy myself like a Doritos or something. Maybe a Tango Ice Blast. So it'll be fine. Then watch the state of play when I get back. And fingers crossed for some Spider-Man 2 gameplay. Maybe a new Wolverine trailer. What other sort? What other Sony stuff is it that I like? I don't know, maybe like Bloodborne something, but I don't even like Bloodborne. Everyone just loves that. Everyone loves Bloodborne. I'm not a big fan of it. Didn't like Sekiro either. I enjoy Demon Souls when I got into it properly. Ah! Right, why are you attacking me for? Kill the helpless ones while I kill you. Oh god. Oh no, it's only. Oh shit! It's an invisible wall. Oh no. Ha ha ha! Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I won't be streaming on Friday though. Gonna be going to Plymouth for a few days and watch Muse. So that should be fun. Ah! Let me get out! I think if I get hit... Oh my god, will you fucking lock onto it, please? I think one hit and I'm dead. Oh no, the red aspect of my like damage area is gone.
For my money, men make the best heroes. Present company accepted, of course. If I had a friend like you, I could tell them secrets.
Shut up. Right. You put up a good fight, friend. Oh god. Ah yes! Die! Okay, you can knock Balverines over as well. This is fantastic information to know.
You are stronger than I imagined.
Thank you. Sorry, I can't even say.
Now, prepare yourself for death.
What are these noises? Oh, come on, did you really need to bring 2 more Balverine? Other way, either way. I'm ignoring the regulars, so we're just gonna kill the white Balverine. I imagine he'll just spawn more. No, no, no. Heal. Oh my god. Take it back and killing this twat. There we go. Yeah, have that, Jacob boy. Your king.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You've saved us from certain destruction.
Shut up,
in
maybe
your
I know
debt. You'll always be welcome here, should you wish to return.
Oh no, Connor,
had
not
this
Jacob.
on him.
Connor.
It looks like a Belverine. It's yours if you want it.
Return to Muriel. Why am I returning to Muriel? Pretty sure, yeah, it's a dead body, a tit. I just killed like 6 Balverine. And maybe more. And those Balverine in turn probably killed a few villagers. But yeah, another thing I like in the new Fable, just this one's more because it's new hardware. Hopefully the developers have had plenty of time. And, you know, useful time, or time spent well, and not... Because apparently the game is in development hell. So I'm hoping Microsoft has actually picked a development team who can get the job done. I know who they picked. Obviously they picked Playground Games, who do car games, which is not very... doesn't promote much confidence. But the argument that people usually use was, oh, Guerrilla Games made Horizon Zero Dawn, and they were making Killzone games before. But then my argument to that is Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West aren't really that good. I've played both of them. I played the DLC for Zero Dawn. I don't know if I will ever play the DLC for Forbidden West, because I just didn't really like it all that much. And I don't even think I'll buy the next Horizon game when it comes out.
You're back! Did you find the thief?
I
Did you recover
did.
the statue?
I
Of
did.
course he did. He is the king, and thus infallible. If you will hand the statue to me...
There you go,
You
my man.
found it? Oh, I can
There we
barely
go.
contain my tears.
A magnanimous gesture indeed. Your subjects are lucky to be ruled by one so gifted.
Shut up, Hobson, I know it. I'm pretty sure it's the day of the attack now, isn't it?
With the fatidic attack not far away now, it is most encouraging to see the treasury doing so well.
Fatidic.
It makes one feel
Fatidic.
safer. I have taken to sleeping beneath the gold, actually. As for today's first order of business, you may have heard about the dire situation the kingdom's economy
Fuck the economy. I
A
can't.
most astute and sensible choice. Financial ruin may bring much distress to your people, but the darkness brings certain death.
500,000
Shall
people
we
would die.
proceed with today's agenda?
Consider the proposal to build a military outpost, rule over the future of Mist Peak.
Kalin,
Okay.
the representative for the Auroran people, has requested an audience with you.
Right, I thought this was the last one before we go to the final battle. I was wrong, which is nice. I don't recall when it is now then. I thought it was after that. I know when it happens, because Hobbs like, oh, today you were going to be paraded in front of people, sign 50,000 autographs, take 20 photos.
All stand
and
to
just
attention
says
of the
all
King
stupid
of Albion.
nonsense, you know. I think I'm probably going to end up fucking over Aurora
Today
again.
you must decide how much protection to grant Aurora. Kaelin will offer her a proposal. Reva will stand against her.
Come on, Reva,
You may
give me the money, Reva. You got to help us out here.
Your Majesty, as you know, the threat from the deserts that surround...
I'm sorry.
An outpost would be a waste of resources. Aurora is safe enough for now.
The King's decision is final. The military presence on the streets of Aurora is deemed sufficient for the protection of its citizens.
It is heartening to see reason prevail. Bravo, Your Majesty, bravo!
We saved your life once. Now you condemn us to death? Is that your idea of fair requital?
I haven't condemned you to death. I'm going to be defeating the darkness. You don't need gods, because I'll be defeating the source of the problem.
Bring forth Sabine of the Mistpeak Dwellers.
Alright, Sabine, son, please be cheap, because I love Sabine.
Today you decide on the fate of Mistpeak, home of the Dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land.
I know.
Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak. I come here seeking nothing but what was promised me and my people.
You pledged. I will keep my promise to the dwellers. The
Ah.
Mistpeak Mountains will be restored.
Mistpeak shall become a protected region, and the Dwellers
50
shall
grand.
be
We can
granted
kill
authority over
50,000
its
citizens for
forests
Sabine.
and
We love
resources.
Sabine.
You are true to your word and your honor. The
Yeah,
dwellers
I'm
will
gonna have a
stand
terrible
by
ending
you
this
to the
time.
end.
I've never finished Fable and not saved everyone, but this time, right now, over 3 million people will die and 3 million people will live.
Forests of Mistpeak
Because
are our
you need
greatest
money to
national
let
treasure.
people live.
And now,
And since a part of this playthrough was
Industries,
severely,
they have returned
you know,
to their
crippling my
past
ability to
splendor.
make money,
Dwellers, birds and bunnies are free to roam.
I could have
armed
stolen a lot
and
more, to be
kill
fair.
each other
Stolen
as
weapons and then
nature
sold the
intended.
weapons for money.
Who needs all that lumber
Open
anyway?
demon doors or golden doors that give me weapons and then sell those weapons. Could have also worked.
Happy anniversary, Your Majesty.
Oh yeah,
One
no,
year
this is
as
it now.
King of Albion. Doesn't time just fly? To celebrate this momentous day, I have prepared some fantastic events. First, you will stand still for several hours while a
Stand
local
still for
artist
several
paints your
hours. Oh,
portrait.
fuck that.
Then you will choose the 47 varieties of flowers you wish to be cast at your feet as you parade through the city.
47
And you will need
varieties
sign
of
thousands
flowers.
of
What is this, Animal
autographs,
Crossing?
Of course. Let's see. You will also be fitted for...
Oh, but now we'll never know about my new suit. And a pair of new shoes. Perhaps a ring. A piece of jewellery that catches my fancy, I think that said. I just pause it.
Hello.
Hello! Right, we're going to leave it by here. And then either tomorrow morning as an extra stream, or tonight if it's not too late after watching Sleeping Beauty and then the State of Play, I'll stream the final half an hour or whatever it is of this game. It's my own fault, I should have started the stream a little bit earlier, but Tears of the Kingdom was calling, and quests needed completing, and by darn I wasn't going to disappoint Tears of the Kingdom, so I instead decided to disappoint you, as it turns out. But, well yeah, so it's not really a goodbye, because if you watch this on YouTube, the stream will literally just continue, or the video will literally continue, and will continue on until the end of the game. But if you're on Twitch, check out my YouTube, like and subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Twitch. Take care, have a fantastic rest of your day, and for us on YouTube... Right, let's get into the
A new
battle
gift
for
has
Albion
arrived.
then. No, you can keep it, Jasper. Right. Go see Teresa, then I believe we are right into the final battle, or however you want to call it.
The day has come, King. It is time for you to face the
I
darkness.
am the king, aren't I?
But you will do so in your true form. Over the
Oh,
past
yeah?
year, you have made decisions that reveal your nature.
Oh, let's see what my
which
true
have affected
nature
the
is.
lives of all
What did
your
I get?
subjects.
Am I good or
You
bad?
have acted as a tyrant and exploited
Oh,
your
damn
people
it.
for your own means. But you are more than a king. You are a hero. You are Albion's champion, its protector. This coming battle
I
is
thought I
the
was a
reason you
tyrant.
had
Why
to
have I got
take
the nice
Logan's
saints or
place.
wings?
Only you can defeat the creature that dwells in the shadows. If you do not, your kingdom will be gone, and you will die with it. Now go.
I thought it was a
Do
tyrant.
what you were born to do.
Alright, fair enough. That was a bit misleading. Not a tyrant at all, apparently. Well, I don't think I was a tyrant. I made some of the good decisions. I just couldn't make all the good decisions I wanted. We still got more deaths than we have saves? I'm not sure.
It's here. The darkness has reached Bowerstone.
Oh.
The attack has barely begun, but already we have suffered terrible casualties.
Oh, splendid.
We simply weren't ready. If we don't act quickly, there may not be a kingdom left to defend by dawn.
We have to get out on the streets now.
Today we fight for Albion.
For Albion.
For Albion. Oh, the PlayStation play was decent. I don't think it wasn't amazing for me. There was only like 3 or so games that I really enjoyed. Spider-Man was amazing. Metal Gear would be interesting. I've never been too big on the franchise, but I'm intrigued to see where they go with the remake. Guy's angry. What was the other ones that I liked? Oh, Dragon's Dogma 2. That'll be awesome.
With 2 crack shots like us, we might stand a chance.
The Resident Evil 4 VR. That would be cool, but I don't have VR, so I can't play that. But that does look cool.
The Lightbringers have come! But this is the kingdom of unlight now! This is the kingdom of death!
Nice shooting! Don't listen to it! It will drive you insane! Don't listen!
Got it? Good!
Calm down, Walter. I can't remember what other games they actually showed.
Nice one! He's not getting up again!
That caught my eye. There's those like little indie games that I didn't really care for at all.
Fly into your heart!
Well, they look like indie games. I'm not sure if they actually were. What was it, boy? I'm sure there was another one. Like, it really didn't appeal to me, but another big game. Oh, they showed more Final Fantasy 16. Obviously, I'm very excited for that. I think that'd be cool.
Oh. Yes! No one is stopping you, is it?
Yeah, that's right. Die, fools. Oh, hello, Paige. Oh, no.
This isn't real. It isn't real.
It's not real, Walter. Calm down, friend.
Someone please tell me it's just a nightmare.
It's just a nightmare. Why was that woman just stood there? Like, this is literally a battleground, and she stood there.
Dead fingers talk.
That's real.
Dead fingers whisper. Dead fingers claw at 1 million eyes. You have done such hurtful things. The people you know shall rejoice in your death.
Yeah, maybe. Some of them probably, yeah.
Nice one! He's not getting up again.
Oh, they're doing that. They actually seems like they were killing them while they're in that cutscene. Oh, this one. Power of... Damn it, Walter, what did you do?
We drink the sound you give us. The cries of your young. The gurgle of a freshly ripped throat. We give thanks for your desperation.
That's pretty decent. I thought it was like, possibly a Sekiro follow-up. There's some mechanic, some gadget that you carry the hat. Maybe it was Sekiro.
I'm taking some serious punishment here.
There you go. Oh, it's supposed to be traveling.
Come on, can't let these things win.
Do not provoke
armor is stopping you, is it?
Ah, there we are. That geezer over the wall. That's your fault, Walter. I had him ready to be stabbed on the floor.
You shall be sightless, for that is the most blessed state of being.
Mate, I'm already
It is how I
sightless. I don't need you taking what little I have. Here we go. There we go, that's the first one. That's the third one, I'm not sure.
Falling into a river. You are the flowers the children will pick and cast into dead water.
We've got that long installer as well to play today, which should be fun. I've not heard anything good about it though. I've seen some like slight reviews saying it's not looking good. What's this? Did you know a new game came out today? Yes, that one. I did know. Are you going to be playing that?
You rip like insect wings in our hand.
When are you showing me it? After I finish this game. We'll be finishing Fable and then we'll be doing the opening hour of Lord of the Rings Scholar.
That armor is thick, but you can still shoot through it.
Hold back! There we are. Right, what are you doing over there, friend?
Such a lost people. Why do you cry for such alien things?
I'm taking some serious
Mercy and help and love have no substance in the dark.
That armor is thick, but you can still shoot through it.
Yeah, I know that, Ben. You've said it like 5 times now, if not more. There we go.
Good job these things die so easily.
Yeah, easily.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Exactly, I was thinking.
You can never
die
escape
easily.
darkness. It flocks to you always.
Oh no. I hope this actually counts as damage. Like it's hurting him. Oh, he's summoning his friends. Which my friends are here? Where the hell are... Where's Ben and Walter?
The Dark Guardian shall come and protect us.
How are we supposed to get past it?
By killing it, obviously.
How come we don't get armor like this?
Oh god, oh god. Ah!
Ben, try to distract it.
The Dark Guardian shall protect the children always.
The Dark Guardian, suck a dick.
Two crack shots like us, we might stand a chance.
Hold up.
Blocking the way.
Right, fall back, fall back.
Our protector, our sentinel, the engine in the darkness.
The engine? I'm trying, my everything isn't very much.
You have to smash through their armor.
Oh, he's broken, he's not moving.
Yeah! The armor is thick, but you can still shoot through it.
Alright, let's go slowly here so my health...
Don't fight the coils of black serpents. Don't struggle against their embrace. Go softly into the dark, and all will be well.
It's here!
You fucking shut up, please. I'm getting better at listening to this guy.
Two crack shots like us, we might stand a chance.
Yeah, and you as well. You're doing my head in.
Will you please keep your distance so I can shoot you?
You're swinging a sword, Ben. You're not trying to shoot them.
Yes! No armor is stopping you, is it?
Alright, come on. Final boss, let's go.
Sing your chorus, Albion.
Yeah, fuck off.
It
Firefighter.
soars above you, a beautiful cloud, an invisible death mask for your world.
Yeah, very, very nice. Come on. Ow. Ah, no. I've possibly done something
I'm
very
taking
bad
some
here.
serious punishment here. I'm not sure I should block it again. Nearly took me arm off.
We cannot be stopped!
I can't
you not realize that
That's
yet?
the best solution against these things.
God. Yeah, I may have fucked up here.
Hey, it nearly brought your soul. These things pack away.
Oh, there we are. We killed one of the minions at least. With an explosive there. Will you hit the fucking enemy? What are you doing?
How come we don't get armor like this?
What happens to this
Because we're not evil then.
flesh when darkness touches its soul?
I'm slightly
Two crack
apparently.
shots like us, we might stand a chance.
Oh my god. There we are. Come on, gang. Let's move up.
These beasties pack a real punch.
The Dark Guardian shall come and protect us.
Alright, you. Come here.
That armor is thick, but you can still shoot through it.
There we go.
I'm gonna break my sword on one of these
These things are
things.
tough.
The Dark Guardian shall protect the children always.
The Dark Guardian's a pedo. Shut up.
Got it? Good.
We need to get past this thing.
I'm surprised you're still standing after that.
Why?
How are we supposed
I've
to
seen
get past
Walter do the stab attack
Our
on these guys.
protector, our sentinel, the engine in the darkness.
Alright, the game just does not want me to.
Ben, try to distract him.
Yes, well done, Walter.
Nice one. He's not
See?
getting up again.
Walter can do the.
Have to bring it down.
We cannot be stopped.
Crack shots like
Have
us.
you not realized
The
that
engine in
yet?
the darkness has bugged out again slightly.
Blocking the way.
My guy's accuracy. Always hitting in the heart, no nonsense.
Nice shooting. Good work.
I'm not moving.
Have to hit it with everything.
Because he's
happens to
glitched in his position, so I'm not risking any movement.
When darkness touches its soul.
Two crack shots like us, we might stand a chance. Nice one. He's not getting up again. Yes. No one can stop you, is it?
Yeah, Walter, stop standing in the way of my shots. I can't tell if I'm hitting him or not.
Excellent.
Good work.
Magic's the
The
best
Dark
solution.
Guardian shall come and protect us.
Wait, the Dark Guardian's already here. He's not doing much. Just standing there.
You, is it?
Menacingly.
Two crack shots like us, we might
You
stand
get
a
it?
chance.
Still there. Alright, I gotta go closer.
Nice one. He's not getting up again.
Watch out. These things pack a real punch.
We don't get armor like this.
The Dark Guardian shall protect the children always.
Nice shooting.
He's stuck in a loop of just spawning more shadow enemies.
Are you
There we
thinking
go.
of your loved ones now?
No.
How you will never see them again.
No, that's not what I'm doing at all.
I can
actually.
feel it. We're getting close to that thing. Where are you? Show yourself.
The lost sheep returns to the flock. No one ever leaves the darkness behind.
Get out of there, Walter.
No! Walter!
God damn.
Do you see? Do you see what you have allowed? We are all shadows now.
Hey, I can't get through!
Make it end! Make it end! I can't see! I can't see!
It's okay, Walter. I got you.
No! Let me go! Let me go! The shadows taste of death.
Ah!
I have killed so many of you already. Why fight me any longer?
Because I am a hero. And you are just a really good god.
Tainted, broken little toys!
How does the game let you actually knock Walter? Why are you not locking on there?
Don't fight back, my child. I have cared for you. I have taught you. I have made you. You made us do it. You made us.
Ow.
You have done terrible things. Did you think I wouldn't know? Did you think I would allow it? All that you love will become shadow. All that you see will become death.
Ah, shit, man.
All that you love will become shadow.
Oh, yeah, you already said that.
All that you see will become death.
Do not say it again.
Tainted, tainted, broken little toys.
Well, this is really bad timing, but I roll and he instantly attacks.
I can't see. You have done terrible things. Did you think I wouldn't know? Did you think I would allow it?
Okay, I think we're into like the food stage. Stage 1 was just fighting regular Walter.
I only want to
and
care
then
for
stage
you.
2
Am I not your father figure?
had him like doing the dashing.
Crawl. Crawl. Make it end.
I'm trying, Walter. I do like 4 damage.
Why did you do this to me?
I didn't. Quite frankly, it's disgusting how you're accusing me. Come on. Oh, come on, I'm
Don't fight back, my child. I have cared for you. I have taught you. I have made you. No.
Yes, and you lived long enough to see yourself become the villain. God damn it. I'll heal up, I don't want to risk being KO'd in the final boss. Alright, Walter, come on, go down, son. There's no shame in it, Walter. Just accept defeat. There's no shame in it. Just go down.
Tainted, broken little toys. You would be nothing without me.
I'm trying.
Careful! These beasties pack a real punch!
Oh, there we go. He revealed himself again.
You rule over a graveyard. Is that what you wanted?
No, it's not, but I couldn't get money.
Don't hold back! Don't! I'm ready!
You rule over a graveyard. Is that what you wanted?
No. Why would anyone want to rule over a graveyard, Walter?
You are already dead inside. Join me in darkness.
I can't see! I can't see!
There's no problem talking, or do? Oh! There we are. I'm not sure if that's a sign that I'm killing him, or what. Yes! We got him, but also no, we killed him. Not Walter. But we did it! We have finished Fable 3 with the ultimate challenge run parameters.
I'm sorry.
You took away the darkness. It's been inside me all this time. But it's light now. I can see the sky. And it's light. I don't think I can fight anymore.
It's all over, Walter. We won. We beat it together.
Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? There was a great king once. The mightiest hero of them all. Remember what you would say?
Teach me to be a hero.
You've done me proud, boy. You've always done me proud.
Oh,
How's this? Is
Walter.
that Teresa? Oh no, Ben. Makes sense. Sabine. And Logan. Ah, Walter. The Walter. Look at him, magnificent that he is.
I think old Walter would have liked it out here. He was always a fan of looking tall and stony. I can imagine what he'd say if he was here now.
Shut up, Ben.
Exactly.
It's time I returned to my own castle. If ever you need to save the world from another abomination, you know where to find me.
You have done what I thought impossible. You are the ruler I could never be. You don't need me anymore. And Albion will heal easier without me.
Well, King, old chum, ruler supreme.
I wonder if
Al,
the amount of people
You
in
saved the
Albion
kingdom.
is actually heavily
And it's
reduced
time
now.
I said my goodbyes. I'm not cut out to be a general. And I think I'd like to start travelling again. Or maybe see if Paige needs any help down in Industrial. But before I go, let's send off our friend in style, shall we? This one's for you, Walter.
Hello, Teresa.
This is the world as it could have been.
This is
Devoid
the way.
of colour, devoid of life. It is thanks to you that
Jasper
it isn't
looks
so.
normal.
And you did it without becoming a tyrant. The people
I
love
thought I
you,
was a tyrant.
and
you
you
know.
have banished the shadow of your brother's reign. You kept your promise to Sabine and his people,
Yep.
when it would have been easier to turn your back on them.
Good old
A
Sabine.
noble gesture. You turned your back on Paige, but she dealt in ideals. A ruler must deal with reality. Is saving the lives of an entire civilization not worth more than the comfort of its citizens? You understood, as your brother did, that Aurora was a doomed land from the start. Saving Albion was always more important. Without the strength to make those choices, we would not be standing here now. Perhaps we shall meet again one day, King.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself when it is ready to do so.
I wonder if that was a reference to like the Fable 2 See the Future DLC, and how Lionhead wasn't sure what the situation was with Fable 4. Lionhead Studios. Peter Molyneux. Thank you. Thanks to your conviction, the kingdom is saved. Unfortunately, there were heavy casualties, but ultimately you saved more than you let perish. No, I didn't. Even as they mourn, your people are grateful. I did not save more. Like 3.4 million died to the 3 million that I saved.
You have...
Oh, what's this?
The Sanctuary shop has some...
God damn it. With misfortune, the voice. I wonder. I can't remember if you actually do, but do you get a statue like you did in Fable 2? I'm sure you do. You get a statue for completing the game without dying.
Hello,
He
great
really
lord.
is rather handsome. Hi there, darling. Oh,
Health,
I mean,
manner, and
Your Majesty,
much more
everyone
in
likes a
nice
generous
little
person.
containers.
Your Majesty, take a look at our gifts.
I don't think it would be here.
No
Where would
finer
it be?
goods in all of Bowerstone.
There's a dead guard on the floor. They just left him there. Very nice. Because I'm certain you get a statue for finishing the game without dying. I'm 90% certain of that. I just can't remember where it is. Although I'm pretty sure I didn't die in this playthrough, did I? There's one quest here. Is it the one for killing the art? Yeah. Frame. Oh no. Russell believes art is. Oh yeah, this is what I thought it was. Oh, is it in the market? What's this? The death Cedric isn't exact. No, not Cedric. Where would my statue be? If I do indeed have a statue. Millfields, maybe? Oh, last time we were the Wheel of Misfortune. What's this? Convicted on the Run. Animal Liberation. Seems like there may not be a statue, or maybe I didn't fulfill the requirements. Could be in the castle area, I suppose. Don't know where they'd put it though. Traders keep not doing the DLC just yet.
Hello.
Oh well. Maybe it's in what's this section called? I forgot what this bit's called. Maybe it's there. But yeah. We are finished with the Fable 3 Ultimate Challenge run. It has been fun. It really surprised me because I thought Fable 1 would have been the hardest and Fable 3 would have been the easiest. But it turned out to be the opposite way around. Fable 1 was by far the easiest, what with the ability to get health potions off enemies when you kill them, and also a good amount of weapons that are just regular old weapons that you can upgrade. And then, like similar then with Fable 2, you had a big variety of weapons to make up for your damage never going up.
You're all right.
You didn't have the option to buy potions though, so that was a little bit harder, but not too much. And then this one, like there was no way of increasing my damage. I was lumped with the same weapons throughout the entire playthrough, and it really started showing. Let's have a look if the statue's here. I'm certain this game has a statue for you. I might actually just quickly Google it before we finish up here, because if there is one, I'd like to see it, because we've done it for Fable 2. Quiet dog. And then we will be finished with the playthrough. So if you don't want to hang around for this bit, thank you so much for watching, and like and subscribe if you have enjoyed. can't see anything.
Ah, it's our mighty king. Hello.
It might be the fact that many people died, so I didn't get a statue, actually. Right, so we're just gonna leave it by there. Like I say, it might be because I didn't keep enough people alive, so I didn't deserve a statue. If I'm enjoyed this playthrough, if you have and you haven't seen my playthroughs for Fable Anniversary and Fable 2, definitely check them out. It's a similar setup to what this one had, just a few more rules in those ones because I could put more restrictions on myself. If I were to ever do this again, one rule I would include, which I only did it once and I only thought of it after, I think as I done it or just before I did it, but I thought I'll do it anyway for some reason, which is no haggling. There's not much benefit to haggling, just if you collect loads of gems and you want to sell them to keep more citizens of Albion alive, there's the benefit to haggling. If you have the patience, you can just haggle your items to get more. Like I did it once, gained 10% and then never done it again. So I regret doing it that one time because I could have just added the no haggling rule before the end when I thought of it. But yeah, thank you so much, take care, and I will see you in a future stream or video. Bye now.